Hello, my beautiful lovelies. I haven't done a video in a very long time because I'm a lazy person. But that's just me, okay? And I'm gonna do this whole teleporting thing because I've never done it before and I thought it was so bad. This one video that I'm doing right here that you probably read the title to already, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, is I'm going to list all the worst comebacks of middle school that I've done so far because I'm in 8th grade and I can do what I want because I'm in 8th grade. I'm also going to look them up on my cellular device because I'm very original. But you can't do that. This whole teleporting thing is very hard. I don't like moving back and forth so much. Maybe I shouldn't do it so often. Of course I do it so often because it's very annoying. It's getting very distraction. I need friends. Okay, well let me start off with this one. Okay, so everybody that I've known so far uses the two words. You should all know what I'm talking about. They're called your mom. Do you know how much that's used? Like, I mean, or that's what your mom said last night. Okay, let's use some examples. So, like the other day, I was like, you know, skiing, and then I like snowboarded down the hill, and then like I blah blah. Oh, what's blah blah? Your mom. This is by far the worst comeback I've ever heard ever. Like, I mean, it's not even funny anymore. Maybe it's funny for like the first couple of times. Like if it's really, really funny, like maybe like, you know, like if the teacher says, oh, that's really long. Like number-wise, like, oh, that number's really long. Or that's really long. And then like, oh, that's what your mom said last night. Like that's kind of funny. Like when it comes to like answering every question with your mom. Stop. Just stop. It's not funny. It's never been funny. It's been funny like maybe 1 or 2 times. Stop. Where I started the whole looking it up on my phone because your mom is the only thing that they use at my school. And maybe like, yeah. At the end of the video, I'll give you examples of things that I use with your mom and all the other ones I'm using because I'm better than everybody else. Just kidding! Lame. And let's look up and come back to this. Rolling your eyes. Like, I know this indicates that the person who said something won the argument, and all you do is like, no, just be like, whatever. You know, that, I mean, that's lame too, but it's better than doing something you did since like 5th grade, you know? Like, come on. Or, you know, it's cool to do it to teachers, but whenever you're doing it to another person, like, you know, another person in your grade, it's not very cool because you're like, what is that? Like, is that even in, like, a body language dictionary? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create a body language dictionary and it's not gonna be in there. It's not gonna be, that's not gonna be in there. That's not, like, what kind of noise is that? It sounds like a cat that's dying really fast. You know, just, ugh, stop. You don't need to roll your eyes. Just stop. That I also hate whenever you're talking to somebody. So say I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I like suck that lollipop. And then there's always that one random person that comes in and they're like, you sucked what? And then like everybody, they say it so loud that everybody in the class looks at you like you just did the worst crime in the world, like you're a serial killer, like, you know, just, huh, what? And then, okay, if you're gonna be part of the conversation or you're gonna interrupt me and my friend's conversation, then you better not interrupt it so loud. It's okay if you just stop so loud, or, you know, something like that, but if you just, you sucked, what? Just stop. I'm gonna say that every single time. I don't like the comebacks that I'm gonna do. Stop. this might be my final one. One that I really do hate, that really gets to me sometimes, is shut up, no one likes you. That really hurts. Not only because I'm probably the only white person that actually acts like a white person at my school, and everybody's like, oh, shut up to me, someone likes you. All my friends are a different race, and it's really hard for me to, fit in sometimes. So I kind of do my own thing. I have friends, and I know they support me and stuff. It's just that sometimes when people will tell you that no one likes you, it hits you kind of hard. So stop doing it. Now I'm gonna do my examples, like on things to use when you're coming back or reacting to something that you don't like, or you're interrupting somebody's conversation. Yeah, examples of what I do. Doesn't mean you have to actually do it, but just try something different. Don't be mainstream. I'm not saying to be hipster, because hipsters are so mainstream. Be a bobster. Not a mobster, a bobster. Bobster. I'm gonna start a new trend. Okay. Jelly mom. First example. What I do to almost anything, all of these I use a lot. Like, a lot, in my opinion. I don't know if anybody's like, oh, she barely uses it. But I use my concept a lot. So I'll say, instead of your mom, I'll say, oh, you did that. Or, that's what you said last night. Or, something like that. Because it's funnier. Because I'm chewing out you. But it's kind of gross. Because sometimes I don't like that person. It's your choice to use that instead of your mom. Because your mom is kind of disgusting, and it's kind of rude if somebody's mom is, like, dead. There's a lot of people out there. Like, dead mothers. Another one that I use is, that's what the government wants you to think. If you want me to use that as an example, I will do so now. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not how you solve the problem. That's what the government wants you to think. If they use the comeback back on you, then you could always say that's what the government wants you to say. And it just shuts them right up. They just shut up and they're like, oh, well, I don't have a better comeback. Or if they're just like, your mom, then, they failed. Because they have to stoop so low to use your mom. Sad, really. Another one that I got from a meme. Actually, not really a meme, more like one of those pictures that you find on Tumblr, because I'm on Tumblr a lot. But it's just you try to stop me. It sounds really stupid, but when you're using it, it's actually really fun. Fun. It's just practically fun. Shuts them right up. I like shutting people up because they can take back their stupid comebacks. Tenise, you cannot wear purple Uggs. You have to wear brown ones. Just try to stop me. Those are the three main examples that I use whenever I'm, using comebacks. I guess you could say they're kind of lame. But, it's better than your mom or whenever the government, whenever the teacher's like, oh, you have to do this much assignment, you just say, what? Just say what? W-A to infinity, and then just stop abruptly, and don't react, or don't laugh with anybody, or don't look around to see if anybody heard you. Just say it. That's what you say. Or if somebody said, who did this? Or we can't go there, blah blah blah. You'd be like, Tim Cookberg. That one's really funny. Although I haven't met very many people who do that. I don't do that because I never have the opportunity to, and when I do, I say something else like, oh, the government does that, or something. Because I'm very hard. I'm very terrible at taking opportunities when I don't see them. So that's all I have left for this video. Hopefully Iris uploads a video, because I'm bored and I'm home alone, and I usually do videos when I'm bored and home alone, but I haven't been doing videos lately because I've just been so busy. But hopefully you guys will like this video, and if you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber of Tenise, hopefully you'll subscribe. Remember, I'm Tenise, the first part of Tenise. You could also like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Tenise. And I'm not gonna put the links because I know those are annoying, and then like if you try to like click on the video, then no. I know how you all feel, but yeah, if you want me to take any suggestions on any videos, I will gladly take them as long as I'm not twerking or doing anything weird in that nature. I'm not that type of white girl. You can make me do like, I'm not saying challenges, so shh, pretend I didn't say that. Yeah. Bye!